Life Advancement Center. It's beautiful Costa Rica. We have a lot of great guests here this week. We've been super busy, lots of stuff happening down here. It's wonderful. It's a great time to come and book your stay. What I want to talk about today in my Monday sessions with Dr. Jeff are this concept of complete sovereignty, independence, empowerment, and freedom that every single person deserves to have on the planet. And how do you go about achieving that? Because nowadays, there's a lot of control that people are imposing on others. There's a lot of unjust systems and sort of like policies and just, pharmaceutical industries and just all these things that kind of like have us in their grasp. And not only that, our own thoughts and our own relationships that we have with people. There's a lot of things that are preventing our sovereignty and our freedom and our independence. And I want to talk about ways that you can break free from that and how Rythmia plays a role in this for all the guests that come here. Because a big part of what we're trying to do as a staff and as a facility is help empower individuals. Self-empowerment is so key to improving your self-esteem, to having success in the ways that you want to be successful, to having peace, to having mental health issues melt away, and just getting a grasp on your life in a way that's really productive and fulfilling for you. So, oftentimes we're burdened by what other people think of us, and we're worried that people might not like us or people might judge us. And, I had a guest last week who I consider one of my teachers, and she is an amazingly gifted and grounded and spiritually way advanced person. And she taught me a really good concept. And she said, "What you think of me is none of my business." I love that. And she said, if you are renting out a house to somebody and they're not paying their rent, you get rid of those people, don't you? At least you try. Now, letting people's thoughts or letting people's judgments of you or beliefs about you or opinions about you, letting those affect you is like giving people rent and letting them stay inside your psyche and your mind without them paying rent. It's just not appropriate. What you think about me is none of my business. I love that. And that's a way, in a funny way, to kind of like remind yourself that you deserve to be free from people's opinions of you because they're not relevant to you. It has nothing to do with you. That's their issue, right? And in turn, my opinions of other people, right? My judgment of other people only hinders me because what we need to do is accept people for who they are. And if I see something in somebody that's annoying to me or that I get really upset about, that's just a mirror. It's mirroring back to me my own weaknesses and things about myself that I'm not really okay with. So it's actually a blessing to see things in other people that maybe like rub us the wrong way, because we have to flip that around and say, okay, what is it in me that I'm upset about with myself and this person is bringing to my awareness, right? So that's how you can have freedom from your own opinions of other people and be less judgmental and more inward and look at yourself. That's how you get the freedom from that. And the third one, freedom from your negative self opinions of you. This is a big one because we all have this negative self-talk that comes and goes, hopefully less often than normal. Hopefully we're working, to improve this. But we all have those moments, right? Where, oh, I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve that, or I'm not smart enough, or I don't have what it takes, or I'm not worthy of this. I don't deserve love or happiness. We've all been there, right? Like I'm not good enough to have these things happen. It's ridiculous. If you have a thought about yourself, please make it be a good one. You are the I am, which means intention plus attention equals manifestation. And I got to give props to my friend Esther. Esther is the one that has been talking to me, consulting with me, teaching me, and she is amazing. And she helped me understand these concepts in a deep way. I'm just scratching the surface of what she told me. And she was here last week as a guest, and she is amazing. I can't say enough about her. And she's the one that was helping me see deeper into these sort of beliefs. So intention plus attention equals manifestation. So if your intention is something negative and you're drawing attention to it and you're focusing on that, you're going to manifest that negative thing. But if your intention is to be happy and you give attention to making good decisions and working hard and sacrificing and doing the things that you know are leading towards that, you're going to manifest that. You can manifest anything you want. Intention plus attention equals manifestation. I am. You could do it. Now at Rythmia, these are the types of things we're teaching you guys in the classes. These are the types of things we're teaching the guests that come for their first time, also come as alumni. And we're working as a group to everybody get what they need out of life, which is connecting with themselves first and foremost, and then representing points of the universe as a collective awareness that is being expressed through our physical bodies in this life that we know on Earth. So please come to Rythmia, check out what we're doing. I'd love to meet you guys. You know, every week I get the privilege of meeting so many wonderful people from all around the world. Every week is amazing. And we're so glad that we get to meet all you guys. So please come down here and check this out and let's get this going. Let's get to be happy and drop the judgments of others, yourself, and forget about what people say about you because it doesn't mean anything. It's irrelevant. Thanks, you guys. Hasta la vista next week.